Hey Tyrants, welcome to the crew. I'm Sea Lord Jenda, and this is my Let's Play of Tyranny. We've just finished clearing out Rust Canyons, and we have our lead on both where to find the artifact we need and where the leader of the Unbroken is, and we're going to go after the latter first. Dealing with this Mateus, so maybe we'll go deal with Mateus first. Let's see here. Sentinel stand, yeah. Iron Hearth. There's the old walls breach. There is Trapper Junction. A long stretch of maze-like canyons riddle this area, frequently confusing travelers foolish enough to venture inside. Abrupt storm drives you into the shelter of a public house built under a colossal stone overhang. Travelers from across the tiers share the space with you, wearily eyeing one another in near silence until the thin stew and thinner ale looses the lips of the gathered. A wiry woman with midnight skin sets a large gourd on a stone near the back of the cave. This challenges you to a game of daggers in which players compete to throw identical knives at a target. The person who hits nearest center in 3 tries wins. The purse, she states, will be 20 copper rings. Verse stretches and cracks her neck, and the woman watches with apprehension as the Scarlet Fury steps to the throwing mark. Verse hurls her first dagger with a shout that pierces your ears. The blade passes entirely through the gourd, rupturing it into pieces that spatter the dirt floor. Verse turns to you and the woman, shrugs, and sits back down to enjoy her meal. The challenger, entirely cowed, doesn't speak to you again. Yeah. She might have been a bit of an overmatch for that challenge. Okay. Ooh. Dying guys. Alright, this is...
Will do.
Trapper's Junction, and we are looking for the leader of the Unbroken. Mostly there's a bunch of corpses. Red moss poultice. Nice healing potion. Here's a dying guy. You spot a soldier lying in a slump. Through the mud and blood caked on his tattered garb, you can make out the colors and insignia of the Unbroken. He fights through pain with each of his ragged breaths. As you approach, he shifts his head slightly towards you, but does not appear to have the strength to look up. The only ones traveling this way could be those who brought down Duskwatch. If that's you, then I'll die with a curse on my lips. So this is it then. Just kill me quickly. I'm in no state to continue on like this. His forced smile sends a trickle of blood out the side of his mouth. The hell happened here? A battle from the looks of it. Turns into the wind and sniffs. Not a terribly impressive one, but a bloody one. He raises his head and takes a look at you while wincing. Scarlet Chorus. They've been driving us across this wasteland, pressing their attack at every turn. Looks like they finally got us cornered in this pass. That's odd, actually, because we just determined that the Scarlet Chorus are helping the Unbroken in order to screw over the disfavored. I was part of the first line of defense. When my comrades got wiped out, the chorus went on through. I thought myself lucky they didn't check for survivors. After a few hours, I started to change my mind. His wry smile quickly turns into a wince of pain. I've pressing questions. Coughs up a glob of blood and looks at it with amusement. I don't have much time to regale you with tales of stalwart history, I'm afraid. I'd rather spend these last moments remembering the true color of the sky. He focuses up at the dirty wall of storm clouds overhead. Where's Mateus? Mateus? If he lives, he's with the rest of my countrymen. He makes a feeble gesture somewhere off in the distance. Well, I'll just leave you be then. The man bursts into a coughing fit and an ugly torrent of blood spurts from his mouth. His gasping for air turns into a gurgling as he finally slumps over and stops moving entirely. Okay. Clear Trapper's Junction of enemies. Well, that's straightforward enough. Hello. That is more enemies. Okay, well. Doesn't look like it's a super enormous map. It could get a bit tangled with, like, all these canyons, though. There's some up in the corner here already. Hello, lads. Oh, well, you're Scarlet Chorus. That's odd. knew you were here, but
Send them out way.
at least allegedly here, but it's still kind of odd.
To hit harder than that.
Okay, scratch one. No, well, it's silenced. Okay. That's not very
Smash to pieces.
I'll tear your skeleton. Can't wait to try
That worked pretty well, though. Okay, oh, I've been on silence.
that again.
Fire. Okay, fortunately the Scarlet Cores are pretty fragile, so that wasn't too hard.
Got it.
Pollen.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
These rock spires seem to have risen so suddenly and violently that weapons and armor alike were pierced
I got it.
straight through. That is a barricade. We'll try to see if
Have a look
more Scarlet Chorus
Okay.
and a trap.
here.
There's 2 Scarlet Furies and 2 Bloodhounds. That could be bad. Seems scary. At least.
This isn't working.
Okay, let's prioritize this one, I guess. Kind of arbitrary.
Count on it.
Will do.
Fuck is wrong with my weapon?
Right.
Okay, they are on fire. First, let's
Ready?
That worked well. Let's do a stab. First, if you want to maybe light this one on fire.
Done.
Didn't work. Ow. Barrick, you are... Oh, we're all badly hurt. I didn't realize.
Consider it.
Barrick is at 9 health, but...
Staunch my bleeding.
Yeah, oh. Okay. Slightly less fire now. Should still be a win.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, got any decent loot? Oh, no loot at all, really. The healing potion. Apparently that's the end of the
Can't
northern
do that.
radius. So that's like the upper half cleared out already. Looks like the lower half has the rebels in it rather than the Scarlet Chorus. What's up, lads? Guarding the entrance to a makeshift encampment, an unbroken warrior stands sentry with thick lines of exhaustion under her eyes. Streaks of sand and rust cover her worn armor and withered skin. Who treads on unbroken lands? The guard's voice trembles with fatigue. Everyone who comes to Trappers Junction these days is involved in the war somehow. State your intentions. I'm not above killing you just to be safe. The soldier glares at you with intensity and purpose. I'm looking for Matthias. He's your leader, right? That's him, all right. She squints at you skeptically, then calls over her shoulder. Captain, we've got a visitor. Looks like trouble. Hey, Matthias. I'm here to kill you. The unbroken fighter looks pale and worn. His demeanor has begun to show the horrors he's witnessed, but he wears every scar and concern twitch with a veteran's dignity. Matthias, captain of these troops here in Trappers Junction and to the whole of the Unbroken. He looks you up and down, nodding as some truth comes together in his mind. Even this far south we hear of Toulon's agent who broke the siege at Vendrian's Well. If you've come to make history repeat itself, then allow me to correct you. The Unbroken will not lie down as easily as the Vendrian Guard. He draws his weapon slowly. So you're the wretch who caused us so much trouble in the Stalwart campaign. I've been looking forward to this day. He flinches at the sight of Barak. That thing talks? Kairos' minions have not weathered the invasion well, have they? I don't suppose you're interested in hearing about the benefits of Kairos' peace? We already refused Kairos' empty terms when your misguided invasion began. Let's neither of us pretend that Graven Ash has grown more forgiving in the last year, or that anything but enslavement and mass graves await us in Kairos' dominion. He runs a hand through his sweaty hair. I won't delude myself into thinking that both of us are getting out of Trappers Junction alive. I don't suppose you'd like to help end the Edict of Storms? And I suppose the Ash wants to set up a disfavored garrison at Sentinel Stand as well. Matthias clenches his jaw. I can't allow that. Our goals only align until the moment Stratus Harridan dies. Beyond that, we have nothing in common. Well, you're not going to cooperate, you're in the way. With what strength we have, let's gut this slave of Kairos. For Stalwart! Matthias swings his weapon in the air to rally the Unbroken around him. How many? There's only 3 still there. It's not so bad. Nope, there's at least 5. That's bad. On the bright side, we have kind of a choke point, which Barak is not really holding, but they're almost all melee, except the one Skyblade that's on very much the wrong side of the choke point. Alright, let's do, let's hit all of them with the taunt. Make sure they target you. That person is gonna die. Let's try to weaken them. Barak, you go for the swing. This choke point is brilliant, actually.
Will do.
I do have one ranged attacker on the far side, but Matthias is doing nothing so far. I should probably try to take out the ranged combatant, to be honest. Well, I don't love that Verse is seemingly the one holding the line here.
All right.
No, I'd have to get the map for that. Never mind.
We should try that again.
Oh shit! Wait, they broke through all of a sudden. What the hell? Now we're in all kinds of trouble. Okay, let's do arrows.
Let's do it, you and me.
What the hell happened to screw up the... I mean, we were good. What happened?
Stalwart prevails!
I'm gonna die very quickly here. I need to... Did other Skyblade die there? I think it did. Rick, you need to kill this guy.
I need to try a different weapon.
Yeah, and then both of you need to get over here and help me before... anything further happens to me. Die though.
No leaving till.
Alright,
you're
try to
dead!
taunt. It's kind of working. First, we actually are both. Let's do this.
Take me if you can.
We can take this guy out before Mateus. In fact, they're all prone, so let me see if I can run away.
Pity, you won't enjoy it.
Kind of can. Okay. I mean, they can still close the range again, but maybe that'll be enough.
This is much as.
Fine with Barrack taunting.
You got it.
Kind of is, because Mateus is just trying to get to Barrack right now, which is useless. Okay, now as long as Barrack can keep him in combat, we're actually good here.
I will aid you.
Will do.
Yeah, actually it's 1v4 now, so this should be pretty one-sided.
I got it.
Oh, look at that healing. It's not gonna be enough.
Will do.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth. This isn't working.
Harsh words would cause more harm than this useless weapon.
On it.
Damn thing couldn't.
Oh, bye-bye, Mateus. What's he got? That's a nice weapon. Plus 25% crit modifier, superior. This Executioner's blade has seen more use at the chopping block than in battle. Consequently, it remains in fine condition in spite of the many years and names of victims carved down its haft. He also had an ordinary great axe and a javelin. Damn, isn't he supposed to be the good guy? Why was he using an Executioner's blade? Whatever. Alright, is that it? Or are there more defenses in here somewhere? I don't know, let's take a rest. Let's level up Blantrey. Let's see, slightly faster cooldowns might be nice. And then, that would be nice to have. Let's get that. Revive ability would really come in handy. While it looks quite uncomfortable, there's no doubt that this rust-covered makeshift tent can survive the
Right.
worst weather in the tiers. That looks like a really obvious trap.
Curious.
Nope, there are more guys in here. Although if we beat the last group, I'm pretty sure we can beat this group, but... they've got another big dude, though. Irentis.
Your champion. Wait.
taunt everyone to attack Barrack.
Nice!
Can't do that.
Start slamming them with
You got it.
AoE spells. Maybe not really one, but what do we got?
I got it.
Might be a little too much concentrating on Barrack, honestly.
Right.
Damn, beaten up here. He'll probably be fine.
What the fuck is wrong with my weapon?
Why can't I hit anything?
Okay, that guy's on fire. Finish this guy off.
On it.
Well done. That guy's on fire. There's Barrack. Not great, but enough. Let's just heal.
On it.
Someone staunch my bleeding.
That guy's actually almost dead. Maybe we should focus on finishing that guy. Barrack, kill that guy. Can we get in range for blood source? Oh, I think I can. Okay, that's not the right ability, but we did hit that guy.
Damn thing couldn't pierce.
Don't feel like we actually did the
It's
ability,
cloth.
but maybe. Alright.
Unlikely.
I always have this much blood.
Okay, yeah. That's helpful. And that.
On it.
This.
No dice.
Are you afraid of death, worm?
Put on one time. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty over.
Will do.
It's gonna heal, but
Why can't I hit anything? Someone staunch my bleeding.
Pay attention, kids. You might learn something.
okay. I don't know if that is it for this camp. There might be more past there or something. Let's see here. Boots. Notes. These notes are tenuous, hastily scribbled, and show a tenuous grasp on literacy. Describe the relentless conscription efforts of a Scarlet Chorus gang as they chase the Unbroken across the Blade Grave. Notes include many references to Dauntless, a relic sword of the Unbroken, and many ill-fated attempts to find the blade. There are some crude drawings that resemble a map of the Blade Grave, with a sword drawn on the eastern section of the Old Walls. Oh, so that's going to double. Oh, that's another Old Walls location. Separate from the first one. Okay. Maggot. Water. Shields and armor line the outside of this makeshift tent, offering further protection from the unbelievably unforgiving environment. Okay, two more guys down here. Kind of,
Battle!
kind of screwed at this point. It looks pretty hopeless, but...
On it.
Take that.
Why can't I hit anything?
wrong with my weapon?
Why can't I hit anything?
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
And Traverse Junction is officially cleared of enemies, so apparently there's nothing down here. I think I could get to over here, but it must... Yeah, it's going down this way. Honestly, it looks like there could be more enemies, but...
If it means adding to their
There are
army, the
enemies.
Scarlet Chorus can wear anyone down. The Unbroken have held out longer than most.
Okay, more Scarlet Chorus. Well, let's take a save. And... well, there.
I got it.
Afterwards. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh no, this is the actual... this is probably the top fight for the Scarlet Chorus here. So that guy's got a name.
Get back! Get your corpse.
Tapped. I am on fire. And there's getting Pyre over there who looks like a mage, so I'm guessing that would be why I'm on fire.
This isn't working!
I'm still on fire, and that's kind of bad. And first is really getting focused down here.
You ready for this?
What the hell am I doing? That seems like it was a
better
horrible,
not wake
horrible bit
up
of
dead.
Damn it, it's first
Dead.
now. What the hell?
On your feet, soldier!
Okay, well, there's no chance they're winning that. Wow, this seems like a much tougher fight than the actual boss. The Unbroken boss, I mean.
Will do.
Let's try to hold our front line up here, maybe.
Correct.
Okay, yeah. Both of you focus on front line. Sure. Actually, get a little closer. I will also get a little closer. Versus already dying. Let me get a shield
On
on
it.
her. Don't think even that's good enough.
Death!
Count on.
Worm!
Jesus.
Grovel before me!
It's like 90% dead already.
Let's do this, you and me!
If I can kill this guy. Nope, versus down. Lantry. Didn't I just give you a revive ability? Is it not on the hotbar? Or... He's got to get into melee range for that to work, though, so that's a bit of an issue potentially.
On it.
Also, Barrack is hurt pretty bad. let's immediately do
Ready?
death buff on like this guy. Holy shit, what the hell was that? Potion. 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 You don't have any potions. Light him on fire.
You got it.
Fire.
I always have this much.
Eric is down. Poison, that's something, sort of. You need to immediately heal.
Consider it.
You got it.
Take that.
Well, that healed just saved me.
Definitely.
Nope, she died anyway. I don't know.
Me up when
I still don't really think we're winning this.
it's over.
Yeah, it's just Lantry now.
I feel...
Man, this is gonna be a tough fight. Okay, I guess we better grab these level ups. I got anything real cool? This is probably the best option, actually. This, maybe.
We can do this.
No,
Can't wait to try that again.
right. Replace. There we go.
I got it.
Okay, Barrack, you can get more vitality, and I mean, honestly, a bit of damage probably wouldn't kill him.
It's a battle.
Damn, there's a good disengage attack. Lantry, that's really not where you need to be. It's a big problem for you to be where you are right now.
This weapon.
Oh, perfect. Half of them decided to disengage. Okay. We should have this unlocked then, although that's really just the gaming mode.
Worthless.
Nonetheless, it should be straightforward now. I didn't really intend to cause that. I was just trying to lure them into, like, the
What is
narrow
wrong with
point
my
here.
weapon?
Oh, okay, he's coming back anyway. He's coming back, but the one other guy isn't actually. Lantry, for the love of God, I don't think I can tell you to disengage though.
I got it.
Okay, I need to get Lantry disengaged. Without killing him, if at all possible. I think I'm just gonna have to try it. Alright, yeah. Lantry, kill yourself. No, that's not very effective, okay.
No other way.
I did.
Radius on these isn't very helpful. Try this.
Not see that coming. Pity, you won't enjoy this.
Okay, I'm down, so never mind that. Back, let's
As
try
much
this.
as I do.
Well, that's actually pretty effective, okay. First stab.
You go.
Oh, I'm still up. That was Lantry that went down. My bad.
Seeing an awful lot of red.
Okay, somehow missed prone
got it.
person with the fire. Okay, we're also about to bring this guy into combat by accident by shoving this guy so far back, but it should be fine at this point even if we do. Barrack, what the hell are you doing?
On it.
Okay. Yeah, now it's just this guy, I think.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Your boy.
In my eyes.
Bit
You got it.
cheeky, but
I will aid you.
well, he shouldn't have much chance now.
Damn thing couldn't pierce the wall.
Right.
What the fuck is wrong with my weapon?
Yes, that was pretty one-sided. Okay. Now let's go loot up here. And not really any loot to loot. Yeah. Didn't really drop anything. Just this guy, I guess. Jagged Remedy's thirst. Exquisite. Enraged on kill. This barbed and wicked-looking blade was used in the interrogation and dissection of prisoners. Jagged Remedy seldom cleaned it, as rust and flecks of gore cling to the edge. Also Beast Blood Pawn, also his orders. This missive is written in a shaky but impassioned scrawl that left deep creases in the parchment. Remedy, the Unbroken have been most troublesome for Ash's inbred legion. Invite as many of their number to join our song as you can. Pay special attention to their leader Mateus and bring him to the cacophony in one piece. We know how you love to cut into tendons and play the puppeteer, but humor us this once with your restraint. Your adoring leader. Ah. So perhaps he was trying to recruit them in order to make them cause more future trouble for Ash? Could be, heavy bronze armor. Protection potion. Cheese and topaz. These packs and supplies are far too well kept and organized to originate from any Scarlet Chorus gang. Armor and supplies clearly belonging to the Unbroken are strewn about. It's hard to tell if the red accents are from blood or Chorus war paint. Okay, potions. Potions.
Can't do that. Sorry,
Get
I
in
can't.
that corner. So that's probably it then.
Sorry, I can't.
Yeah. So that should be it for Trapper's Junction. Now that sword I just grabbed, that actually might be suitable for verse, right? Yeah, that looks like it's very suitable for verse. Okay, that's a little... yeah. Ooh, it is slower, actually. But it does quite a bit more damage. And it has armor penetration. And enraged, so... It has more effective DPS, just less accuracy. Should be a major upgrade. I can switch one of these to I'm gonna keep. This one has +4 parry, this one has +4 accuracy. Guess we'll keep the one with plus accuracy. Doesn't matter. Oh wait, what did I just equip? No, this. There we go. Okay, well, glad Verse has cool weapons. I haven't picked up any cool magic stabs, have I? I don't think so. There's this, but it's Sigil of Life, so... Does have a much faster recovery though, so actually maybe I should think about that. Ooh, and it's regenerating, huh? Yoja's calling was held by the hierarch of the short-lived school of Mottled Bark, a collection of mages who turned their backs on civilization and studied in the isolation of remote forests. It's suspected that disease or misfortune ended their legacy, since all that remains of them are abandoned items or scraps of indecipherable lore. Now hold on now. Technically, that's less damage, but it's got a way faster recovery time, so it'd actually be a much quicker cast. On the other hand, this is much better for Sigil of Light. Okay, I think I need to keep this one then, because I use so many lightning spells. So. I don't strictly know how much impact that actually has, but it seems like it could be a lot. Alright, so Trapper's Junction is clear. Let us head out to... Thanks for watching, sailors. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like or subscribing. New parts will be up every other day on YouTube, or you can watch live on Twitch. Have a nice day, sailors. This is Sea Lord Janda, signing off.